Well, good morning, everybody. This is Carson from MLA Move Language Ahead, broadcasting live on the MLA Chit Chat Club. You have joined the call early this morning. We're going to begin in just a few minutes here with our featured guest, Luciano Spinelli. So thank you for coming on board today. You can check your audio to make sure that it's working. You also have the possibility of asking Luciano questions using the Q&A button on the bottom of your panel. So the Q&A button on the bottom of your panel, you can type a question in. We'd ask that you type your questions in English if you can. We're going to preference English questions first, and then we'll also have an opportunity to speak live to Luciano when he joins us for the call. So good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us on MLA Chit Chat Club, and we'll be with you in just a few minutes. Well, good morning, everybody, once again. This is Carson speaking to you from MLA Move Language Ahead. You've joined the MLA Chit Chat Club, and today's featured guest is Luciano Spinelli. We'll be starting our webinar in just a few minutes, so go ahead and get situated with the Zoom video webinar. If you have questions for Luciano, you can type them using the Q&A button on the bottom of your panel. We ask that you please type your questions in English if you're able. We'll prioritize English questions first, and then we'll have an opportunity later on so you can speak directly to Luciano. Why don't we get started this morning too by using the chat feature on the Zoom webinar. So if you go and find the chat button, you're welcome to go ahead and say good morning to us. Let us know who you are and where you're calling from today. So hello, Andrea. He was the first one to respond to us onto the Zoom chat. We also have Jacopo, who's come in. We have, looks like Lux is in, Greta is in. Good morning, everybody, or good day. Giacomo is with us today. We have Andrea. We also have Alice is with us today too. So lots of people are using the chat feature. Thank you so much for joining us for the first edition of MLA Chit Chat Club. And we'll be coming to you live with Luciano Spinelli in just a few minutes. And don't forget, if you have a question that you would like to ask Luciano, you can type it into the Q&A button that you will find on your Zoom panel. So go ahead and click that Q&A button and type in a question that we can ask to Luciano later on in our call today. Let's see, Belinda has come in and said good morning onto the chat. Good morning, Belinda. We have lots of people coming in here now. Looks like we have Teus is in with us. Boy, we have a lot of people that are chatting in with us today. Thank you so much. Let us know too what city you're chatting to us from. Where are you at today? Thanks, Enrico. Thanks for saying hi to us. Wonderful to have you with us today for the MLA Chit Chat Club. We have Elena as well, Angelica, Jada, Georgia. Many people that are typing into us today. Not only just chat to us in the chat to say good morning, but let us know what city you're calling in from today. What city are you watching our MLA Chit Chat Club from? Hi, Jacopo, another message. Stefania is in. Stella we have as well. Also Andrea and Aurora, Martina. We have Sophia joining our call today, Sylvia, Rebecca, John Vito. We have Rebecca is calling from Bari. Thanks for writing in from Bari there. That's nice. We have Greta as well. A couple people from Venezia, it looks like. Wonderful. We have Maria Sin from Rome. We have people from Firenze, Savona, also from Milan, it looks like, and Napoli, Naples. Hi, Federica. Thanks for joining us today. Benedetta is from Torino. We've got Sicilian, which is Enrico. Catania from Gloria. Wonderful. Novara, Italy. That is Stefania. I don't know where Novara is. Let me know where Novara is, Stefania. Thanks for joining us today for the MLA Chit Chat Club. Lots of people, looks like they're coming in from Milan here. Luciano's going to be joining us in just a few minutes here when we're about ready to get started for the MLA Chit Chat Club. Thanks for coming on and spending a part of your day with us. We look forward to our first MLA Chit Chat Club coming your way in just a few minutes. Let's see, Salerno is in here as well. Wonderful to have you. We have people calling in now, also from a couple more people from Turin, from Torino. Several people in from Milan. Wonderful. Lombardy is here as well. Wonderful. Lots of people from all over Italy. It's so great to have you all joining us this morning. Don't forget, if you have an opportunity, click on the Q&A button on your Zoom webinar panel and type in some questions that you would like Luciano to answer during our webinar call today. So we will prioritize questions that were asked to Luciano first in English, and then an opportunity for you to speak live to Luciano as well later on in our webinar call. Well, hi everybody that's just joined us. Thanks for coming in to the MLA Chit Chat Club. We have our first featured guest this morning is Luciano Spinelli. He's going to be joining us in just a few minutes. When Luciano joins us, we will enable the cameras so you will get to see and both talk to Luciano live. Yes, Luciano will be answering questions both in English and in Italian. So it will be a bilingual webinar today. And he'll be with us in just a few minutes. If you're using the Zoom mobile application or if you're in a mobile phone, you can still click on one of the option bars and you should be able to find the button that says Q&A. Under Q&A, that's where you're going to have an opportunity to type in your questions for Luciano to answer for you. And then we also have a moment for Luciano who can speak live to a couple of our guests that have joined us today. Thanks for joining us for the MLA Chit Chat Club. And we're going to go ahead and get started in just a few minutes. Yes, we will be enabling the video for Luciano when he joins us. So we'll be having that opportunity for us in just a few minutes. Good morning, everybody who's just joined us. You have called in to the webinar for MLA, Move Language Ahead Chit Chat Club, with our featured guest, Luciano Spinelli. Luciano will join us in just a few minutes, and you'll get to see him live. We'll enable the cameras for that. In the meantime, you're welcome to use the chat feature on Zoom. You're welcome to say good morning to us. Let us know where you're calling in from today. Also, if you have any questions, you can also type them into the webinar chat, and hopefully we'll get a few questions for Luciano to ask. At the end of today's presentation, Luciano will also have an opportunity to speak directly to some of our attendees today. So thanks so much for joining us, and we'll be starting our MLA Chit Chat Club in just a few minutes. All right, everybody. Hello and good day. Just about 5 minutes before we're going to go ahead and get started here with our featured guest, Luciano Spinelli. This is our first edition of MLA, Move Language Ahead Chit Chat Club. Thanks for using the Zoom webinar feature. The Zoom webinar feature is going to allow you to speak directly to Luciano later on throughout today's call. If you have a question for Luciano, you're also welcome to put it inside of the chat. So you can type chat questions to Luciano, which we'll be reading out throughout today's presentation. Let us know where you're calling in from. say hello to everybody that's on the panel today. And later on in the presentation, you'll have an opportunity as well to raise your hand and get a chance to speak directly to Luciano Spinelli. So thank you for joining us on the MLA Chit Chat Club, and we're going to go ahead and get started in just a few minutes. Lots of people are using the chat feature today on the Zoom webinar feature. Thank you for writing in all of your questions, and thank you for saying hello and good morning. We'll be enabling the camera so everybody gets a chance to see Luciano in just a few minutes when we're going to go ahead and get started. He'll be able to hear all of your questions that we have for us today. After our presentation, we will have an opportunity for some live questions for some of our attendees to get to ask questions directly of Luciano. We're really excited to be bringing the MLA Move Language Ahead Chit Chat Club to you live. We hope that you're having a great day today, and we're going to go ahead and get started in just a few minutes. We have lots of people that are using the Zoom webinar chat function. Thanks for letting us know where you're calling in from today and saying good morning. We're so happy to have so many people joining us for our call today. This is the first edition of MLA Move Language Ahead Chit Chat Club, and we have a very special guest with us. That's Luciano Spinelli. We'll be starting our webinar in just about 3 minutes. So go ahead and get situated in front of the computer, adjust your audio settings. We will enable the cameras in a few minutes. You'll have an opportunity both to see Luciano and get an opportunity to talk to Luciano throughout today's webinar call. There are more than 400 people registered for today's webinar. It's a great audience with students coming from all around Italy and all around the world. We really thank you for taking the time to join us for the call. And we're going to go ahead and get started in just a few minutes here with our featured guest, Luciano Spinelli. There's lots of excitement on the chat. People are already signed on. People have joined the call many minutes ago. We're really happy to be bringing this, this first MLA Chit Chat Club to you guys live. We know that it's everybody is inside of their homes. We really appreciate you taking some time to share your day with us. And we look forward to bringing the first MLA Move Language Ahead Chit Chat Club your way in just 1 minute. So for all of the people that have just joined us, first of all, welcome and good day. Thank you for taking the time to join the MLA Move Language Ahead Chit Chat Club. Our featured guest today is Luciano Spinelli. We're starting our call in just 1 minute. Feel free to get situated. Make sure that your audio and video settings are adjusted correctly on your computer. We will be sharing our video and our audio with you once we begin our call today. If you have questions for Luciano, you're welcome to include those chat questions inside of the Zoom webinar chat feature. We will prioritize questions that were asked in English, but also an opportunity for Luciano to answer your questions in both English and Italian today. So it will be a bilingual chit chat club with Luciano. So we're going to go ahead and get started in just about 30 seconds here. Thank you so much for all of our friends that have joined us this morning. And we're really excited for Luciano Spinelli to be joining us here in 30 seconds. The first MLA Chit Chat Club coming your way in 30 seconds. Well, all right, everybody. And good day to you once again. Thank you so much for taking a time out of your day to spend with us, Move Language Ahead, on our first edition of the MLA Move Language Ahead Chit Chat Club. As you can see over here, I am joined by our fabulous first guest today, which is Luciano Spinelli. Luciano Spinelli, as you know, is a well-known social media influencer who started a couple years ago posting his first video on YouTube. He then became famous with TikTok. He is also a writer. He has written books. He loves drawing. You might have seen him on his most recent tour where he was advertising his new drawing book, a collection of drawings and poetry, which he's just come back from. But he's also an MLA student. He was able to travel with MLA Move Language Ahead to our New York school last summer, and I think he had a really great experience. But without further ado, let me introduce you to Luciano Spinelli. Good morning, Luciano.
Hi everyone, ciao a tutti ragazzi. I will try to speak in English and Italian at the same time.
Well, first of all, Luciano, let me say I love your hoodie. Nice sweatshirt, yeah? It's quite
Oh,
nice.
thank you. Yeah, I love your too. I need that one in yellow.
You got that when you came to the camp last year, to the MLA school?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, Luciano, tell us a little bit about what you've been doing in these days when you've been at home. What have you been doing to keep yourself busy?
Yeah, I'm trying to not get bored, so I'm trying to do my favorite things like drawing, doing some TikTok, some videos for my YouTube channel or for my Instagram page, and at the same time I'm trying to stay with my family. I'm trying to do some things that usually I cannot do. So I'm trying to watch some movie or a TV series with my family, like the La Casa de Papel, or something like Stranger Things, just to have fun in this quarantine.
Absolutely. And Luciano, you're calling us today from your home in Milan?
Yeah, of course. I'm in my home, my house, Milan, with my family.
That's wonderful. What's the weather like today in Milan?
It's very sunny. That's something like summer, and that makes me so happy. I'm so happy.
It's nice when we can see the sunshine out. I'm talking to you today from my home, which is in Baltimore, Maryland.
Whoa.
Baltimore is just outside of Washington, D.C.,
Okay,
and we
yeah.
also have a sunny day today. So I
Yeah,
think it's
that's
very
cool.
similar weather to what you're having in Milan.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Luciano, we've been in quarantine for a little while now, and I think we
Yeah.
all have been, doing things that we can to keep ourselves busy. But when the quarantine ends, what is the first thing that you want to do?
Absolutely. I want to meet my family, like my grandma, my granddad, or my friends. And after this, I would like to travel a lot. I really would wanna travel in all over the world. I want to come back in the USA, but at the same time, I want to discover something new.
That's great. Any particular city that you want to travel to?
Yeah, I would like to came back to Amsterdam. I would like to go to the northern land. I would like to go in Brazil, so because I don't know why, but it's curious, and I want to came back in New York.
Back to New York. Wonderful.
Yeah,
That's great. Luciano, we have our first question that somebody has written in English onto our chat. And that
yeah,
is, a lot of the posts that you have been making recently have
yeah.
included the butterfly emoji. Is there anything important to the butterfly emoji?
I don't know. So like, I'm joking sometimes, but the butterfly emoji, um, it makes me feel positive in this situation. The butterfly emoji, I don't know why, but it looked like something good, something positive, and at the same time, uh, I'm using this emoji because has a big story behind this emoji. But I don't want to tell you now. I will tell you later. I don't
All
know
right, a little
when.
bit of mystery. That's
I'm
great.
sorry for my English if sometimes I'm doing something wrong. I'm saying something wrong, but I'm trying to talk like in Italian. So I'm sorry.
Luciano, I think your English is perfect. And that's the beautiful thing about learning a language is that
Yeah,
the more that we practice, the better that we become.
yeah,
So
exactly.
having the opportunity to speak with somebody that speaks the language natively, I think helps us learn our language, and we can, language is a beautiful thing. So there's nothing to
Yeah,
apologize for.
absolutely. Yeah.
Good. All right. If as soon as you come out of the quarantine, somebody wants to know what is the first food that you want to eat?
I want to eat sushi because right now I cannot eat sushi. I can eat pizza because my mom and my dad are trying to do some real pizza. Not like the pizza that I always eat, but it's okay. And so I would like to eat sushi. Oh my God, I need
All right.
sushi.
That sounds good. Sushi is one of my favorite dishes as well. So, yeah, maybe if you come back to New York, we can have a sushi
Yeah,
together.
absolutely. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Luciano, I think you have a message that you would like to tell all of the students that are joining us today about the importance of being in this moment and staying home. So, do you want to share that with our friends in Italian?
Yeah, of course. Allora ragazzi, adesso parliamo un po' in italiano e appunto quello che voi sapete lo dico sempre tutti i giorni sui social, ovunque. Per me è importantissimo che tutti voi rimaniate a casa e io cerco di mandare questo messaggio proprio per un motivo importante, il motivo che, diciamo, ci può aiutare a superare questa cosa il prima possibile. Voi lo sapete quanto ci tengo a voi e sapete quanto ci tengo a questa situazione e penso che se in questo momento cerchiamo veramente di impegnarci e cerchiamo di aiutarci l'un l'altro semplicemente rimanendo a casa, quindi magari stando con la famiglia, stando con i propri fratelli, sorelle o comunque cercando di non avere contatti con l'esterno per evitare di espandere ancora di più questo virus, ne usciremo prima. Quindi io vedo in questo modo, no? Io vedo molto in positivo, sono sicuro che noi ne usciremo e sono sicuro che se ci concentriamo e ci diamo una mano, ne usciremo il prima possibile. Ne sono certo. Molte persone non sono positive, io lo sono tantissimo, sono veramente positivo perché credo in quello che possiamo fare tutti quanti noi, credo nella nostra forza e credo nel fatto che soprattutto noi giovani possiamo dimostrare che possiamo farcela e che possiamo aiutarci l'un l'altro anche se siamo lontani. Ok?
All right. Well, thank you for sharing that with us, Luciano. I appreciate that. We've got another question that's come in from Francesca.
Ok.
So she
Hi
says,
Francesca.
what is your favorite Starbucks drink? I'm guessing now that you have a Starbucks in Milan that maybe
Yeah.
you go to Starbucks. What is your favorite Starbucks
Yeah.
drink?
I think the latte macchiato, il latte macchiato.
All right, latte
Yeah,
macchiato with a flavor or just plain?
just plain.
Just plain. Okay, wonderful. Good. All right. Once again, guys that are joining us today, if you have a question for Luciano, please go ahead and put it into the Zoom webinar chat. If you do it in English, we'll prioritize trying to read some of those questions out. And then at the end of our thing today, we have an opportunity for one or two people to speak directly to Luciano.
Mi raccomando, ragazzi, mandate tante domande perché appunto, come diceva Carson, dopo verranno prese 2 o 3 persone che parleranno direttamente proprio con me.
So we have a question about what is your favorite thing to draw. It's somebody that's wrote in from a Galaxy phone. So there's no name here, but they said, what is your
Okay.
favorite thing to draw?
I don't know really. I like to draw everything that was in my mind. I don't know how to explain it in English, but I don't know something regular. I'm trying to get no get. I'm trying to use my emotion. So every time I'm trying to drawing, I use my emotion, my I don't know, i miei pensieri, my oddio non mi viene in inglese. I don't know.
Imagination.
Imagination, yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Maria wants to know, what do you think helped you become famous?
Sorry?
Why do you think you became famous? What helped you
Ah,
become
okay.
reach your fame? That's from Maria.
Okay. Hi, Maria. So I don't know really. I think that I always been myself. I always been kind. I always been uh, I always try to stay in contact with the people who follow me and who stay mm, be, beside me. So every time I'm talking about my fan, I don't want to I don't want to use the word fan. I use the word friends because I think that there are something like friends, not fan. I think for that, and because I always try to do something cool, something different, different by other people. I'm trying to do something that I like and that is like myself.
That's really beautiful. I like that you call them your friends, not your fans.
Yeah.
That's a nice moment. Kiara has a question from you. Kiara says, what is the thing that you enjoyed the most in your MLA travel?
Oh my God. I think everything because there was really a big experience. So one of the best thing was talking English and at the same time knew other people. Uh, was very emotional living something like a college life, like I always seen in a movie, and that was very very cool. Uh, and I think also that was very cool the excursion. Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. So like Times Square or Washington D.C. or the Liberty State, and that was very very cool.
All right, here we have another question here before we move on, but this one's from Lumi Stitch, and it says, "What is your
Oh,
favorite animal?" So here's an easy one.
oh yeah, my favorite animal. There are two favorite animals. There are fox. Fox one is one of my favorite animals, and dolphin because
And
I
a
like,
dolphin.
yeah, I like sea and ocean.
So since we're having a chit chat club, why don't you? How do you get me to speak those names in Italian? So fox and dolphin. What is the
Okay,
Italian?
fox is volpe.
Volpe.
Volpe. Yeah, exactly. And dolphin is something like English. Is delfino.
Delfino. Okay, that one's
Delfino.
easy.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
Volpe and Delfino.
yeah,
Very good.
exactly.
All right. Luciano, we'll come back to some questions in a few minutes, but I know a lot of people have been using social media during this time of quarantine when we're staying at home to occupy their time and keep themselves busy. Do you have any suggestions or some tips or tricks that the students can use to improve their social media videos on TikTok or Instagram?
Yeah, of course. So I can say it in Italian.
Yeah, why don't you tell them in Italian?
Ok, secondo me il modo migliore per fare dei video o comunque delle foto che rendano e che in questo periodo ci possano aiutare anche a divertirci un po', sono sicuramente farle con una bella luce. Quindi in questo periodo anche che c'è un sacco di sole, io ne approfitterei per prendere, per fare foto appunto con questa bellissima luce che abbiamo. Ad esempio in questo momento dalla mia finestra entra tanta di quella luce e questa è una delle cose più importanti. Poi allo stesso tempo, secondo me, è una cosa fondamentale divertirsi e il modo per esprimere, diciamo, al meglio la propria felicità è essendo se stessi. È una cosa che io dico da sempre. E quindi questi sono alcuni dei consigli. Poi sicuramente scegliere magari una canzone bella, oppure trovare il modo di fare un video, e organizzarlo bene, come ad esempio io ogni tanto organizzo dei video con i miei genitori e per fare qualcosa di divertente ci mettiamo e tiriamo giù qualche idea. Quindi secondo me avere un'idea, qualcosa di bello e poi lasciarsi trasportare da quello che viene.
Okay. So here we go. We have another question before we get on to our next subject. This one is from Keanu My Cutie, and it says,
Okay,
"What is
Shano, my
your
cutie. Yeah,
uh,
okay. Yeah,
what
yeah.
is your favorite food at McDonald's?"
The McChicken.
The McChicken.
McChicken.
Okay,
Yeah, McChicken menu. Yeah, oh
good
my God.
answer.
It's one of my
So
favorite.
Luciano, we want to give a challenge to all of the people who are watching us today and to all
Yeah,
of the MLA students and all the students really around the world. We want our students to record positive messages
yeah.
about staying home and the importance of being with family during this time and doing the right thing, for other people, you know. So we
Mm-hmm.
want them to record these messages on social media, and we want them to go ahead and post them onto Instagram or onto Facebook using a couple of hashtags. And the hashtags we're going to use is MLA from home and MLA moment. MLA Moment is a hashtag that you can see lots of posts of people that have traveled with the MLA schools all around the world. So pictures from the United States and from Canada, from London, the United Kingdom, and Scotland and Ireland. So both of these hashtags can be used, but we want them to record these messages of hope and inspiration during this difficult time. So maybe you can help us launch this challenge with them and explain to them a little bit more about what we're looking for in a really good video, how to post it onto the video with the hashtag. And I think we also have some prizes we're going to give away as well.
Okay, so I will try to tell them this thing in Italian to the people who maybe didn't understand. It's okay?
Perfect. Go ahead.
Ok, quindi ragazzi, Carson stava dicendo che in poche parole, con questi hashtag che voi vedete, dovete fare un video messaggio dove diciamo qualcosa di positivo per affrontare questa situazione. Quindi una cosa semplicissima che vi chiedo di fare se vi va, è una cosa divertente che secondo me può unirci ancora di più, è semplicemente quella di fare un video messaggio dove diciamo qualcosa di positivo riguardo questa situazione, da poi postare sui nostri social come Instagram e Facebook con questi due hashtag che sono MLA from home e MLA moment. E ad esempio MLA Moment l'abbiamo usato anche l'anno scorso, l'ho usato anch'io tantissimo quando sono stato a New York e sono stato appunto nella mia vacanza studio, e con questi due hashtag appunto possiamo far vedere ancora di più questo video e poi questi vostri video, e poi appunto questi vostri video verranno visti un po' da tutti, li vedrò anche io, e poi verranno scelti e verranno messi anche sul sito di MLA che scorreranno. E un'altra cosa ancora più figa secondo me è il fatto che tra alcune delle persone che posteranno questi video verranno estratte delle persone alle quali verranno mandati dei piccoli gift che sono appunto delle cose molto carine che vedrete.
All right, that was perfect. Thank you so much, Luciano.
Thank
So
you.
we have a few more minutes left on our Chit Chat Club today. So why don't
Yeah.
we see if we can not just read the questions, but maybe somebody can actually come on and ask you a question live.
Yeah,
How's that sound?
that's cool. That's
All
cool.
right. So let's see. If you people raise your hand using the Zoom webinar feature, we're going to choose somebody here. All right. So we're going to try first with Cecilia. Cecilia, if you
Ciao.
unmute your microphone, you can speak to Luciano.
Ciao!
Ciao, come stai?
Bene,
Che fai di bello?
come stai? Sono contenta di vederti anche perché io ti seguo da quando Musical.ly, da quando
Davvero?
Musical.ly, sì.
Grazie, grazie mille, davvero. Quindi mi segui dall'inizio praticamente, perché
Sì.
Musical.ly ormai è da un po' di tempo che... Cavolo, come stai? Quanti anni hai?
11 anni.
11, cavolo, sei piccolina, piccola. Vuoi farmi qualche domanda?
Sì.
Vai, fammi una domanda che...
Come ti sei trovato a fare questa vacanza a studio?
Allora, è stata un'esperienza molto bella, infatti avevo fatto anche un vlog, se avete visto. È stata una
Sì.
delle esperienze più belle perché, oltre che visitare un posto come New York e comunque viaggiare, ho fatto amicizia con delle persone, mi sono divertito, ho avuto modo di visitare in maniera dettagliata un po' appunto New York, e avendo comunque qualcuno, avendo un programma, abbiamo avuto modo di capire e conoscere bene questo New York, e quella penso che sia stata una delle cose più belle, perché ho proprio avuto la possibilità di conoscere bene New York e di viverla insieme ad altre persone. Poi sicuramente una cosa bellissima è stata anche quella di stare in un college. Quella è stata una delle cose più fighe, assurde, bellissime.
All right, Luciano, we have another one of your friends. This is Alessandro. So we're going to go ahead and unmute Alessandro.
Ciao Alessandro.
Ciao.
Ciao, mi senti?
Sì, sì.
Ok, perfetto. Vai, vuoi farmi una domanda?
Allora, cosa ti manca di quello che facevi 2 mesi fa, quindi prima di tutto ciò?
Allora, mi manca vedere i miei amici, quello mi manca tantissimo. Adesso ho capito l'importanza anche, ad esempio, del vedere un proprio amico o anche solo i propri familiari. Quello mi manca tantissimo. E proprio il pensiero di poter uscire, però è una cosa che non mi preoccupa più di tanto, perché se riusciamo veramente a resistere in questo momento, facciamo questo sacrificio, le cose si sistemeranno e torneremo a vivere serenamente sicuramente.
All right, then we have somebody else here. Let's see, we're going to move on to Aurora. Aurora. Let's see if Aurora can unmute
Ciao
her.
Aurora. Non la sentiamo. Mi sa che il microfono è disattivato, devi accenderlo. Si trova in basso.
Let's see, Aurora, can you unmute your microphone?
Puoi switchare on il microfono?
All right,
Perché
we'll
se
try
non-
to come back to her in just a
Okay.
minute then if we're able to.
We
All
can
right,
try
so
with
here we
another
go.
one.
Let's try Greta.
Ciao Greta. Anche tu hai il microfono disattivato, devi attivarlo. Ok.
Adesso mi senti?
Adesso sì. E ti ho anche riconosciuto dai capelli blu.
Ma mi vedi?
No, non ti vedo. Quello no.
Ok. Ah, la mia immagine profilo.
Sì, è l'immagine, vedo
Ah,
l'immagine profilo.
Ok.
Vai, hai
Volevo
qualche
farti-
domanda?
Sì,
Vai.
posso farlo anche se non è inerente alla quarantena, tutta questa cosa?
Certo.
Volevo chiederti un po' cosa pensavi della comunità LGBT in generale.
Ah, beh, penso che non ci sia granché da pensare. Io penso che sia una cosa normale, penso non ci sia neanche bisogno tipo di avere dei pensieri, perché l'amore è amore, lo dico da sempre. Penso che non ci sia granché da dire. Voi sapete come la penso io, assolutamente. Per me l'amore è la cosa per me l'amore è la cosa più importante. Quindi ragazzi, mi raccomando, amate sempre e basta, perché l'amore è la cosa più importante. È quella la cosa più importante.
All right, we have another person who's just come on now, and this is, let's see, they just gone away here.
Ok?
Come up to the top. It's Gianmarco, or Giacomo, excuse me.
Giacomo. Ciao Giacomo.
Luciano,
Sì?
mi senti?
Sì, ti sento anche con un rimbombo, ma ti sento.
Ah, ok. Comunque, volevo dirti che anche io di cognome faccio Spinelli.
Ho notato, perché c'è scritto Giacomo Spin, quindi ho detto, vuoi farmi una domanda?
Ciao, sì. Volevo chiederti un modo per, tipo, provare a rilassarti. Cosa fai di solito?
Allora, un modo secondo me super efficace è quello di ascoltare un po' di musica. Mi raccomando, anche quando siete tristi, ascoltate la musica positiva, cioè canzoni che mettono di buon umore, perché se vi mettete ad ascoltare canzoni tristi non si finisce più. E un'altra cosa che a me rilassa tantissimo è leggere. Quindi vi consiglio di leggervi magari ogni tanto qualche libro, mettervi un attimo lì, riposarvi o comunque prendervi del tempo per voi stessi. È una cosa importante, provate, perché io ho provato, come meditare, quindi vi mettete un attimo lì, vi rilassate, cercate di liberare la mente, pensate alle cose positive che avete vissuto durante la giornata e vedrete che facendo così vi rilasserete e vivrete con felicità.
All right, so now we're gonna move on here to
Ginevra.
Ginevra. Very good pronunciation there. Go ahead,
Ciao.
Ginevra.
Ciao Ginevra. Ciao, come stai?
Bene.
Vai, vuoi
E
farmi qualche
volevo,
domanda?
sì, volevo chiederti come sono state le lezioni a New York, come ti sei trovato facendo le lezioni?
Certo, allora, è stato molto bella, è stata molto bella come esperienza. Prima cosa, la cosa più divertente è stato vedere un tipo di insegnamento diverso. Abbiamo conosciuto delle insegnanti appunto del posto, quindi in quel momento noi ci trovavamo appunto a New York, ma il college si trovava verso il New Jersey, se non sbaglio. Ed è stata una bellissima esperienza perché ci hanno insegnato, prima di tutto ci hanno fatto fare molta conversazione, ci hanno fatto interagire tutti tra di noi, facevamo sempre delle cose in gruppo, mai da soli, si faceva sempre tutto in gruppo e questa la trovo una cosa molto bella che non si fa spesso qui in Italia, però l'idea di gruppo rende il tutto più bello e quella è stata una delle cose più interessanti da scoprire.
All right, we have somebody else here. This is Thias. Let's see if we can, oh, does he come away? Here we go. Let's try it again. Thias, can you unmute the microphone?
Hi Thais.
Just have to unmute the microphone in the bottom of your
Okay.
panel. Here he goes.
Sì, ora ti sento.
Oddio.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Come stai?
Bene, oddio.
Vai, vuoi farmi qualche domanda?
Sono quella della nonna.
Sei quella?
Sono quella della nonna.
Ok, no, vabbè, volo. Quella della no, ti amo.
Poi mi chiede sempre di te, mi chiede sempre di te,
Salutami-
ogni volta che la chiamo la prima cosa, come sta Luciano?
Salutamela tantissimo. Vuoi farmi
Va
qualche
bene.
domanda?
Cosa?
Vuoi farmi qualche domanda?
Sì, allora prima di tutto ti volevo dire che mi manchi davvero tantissimo.
Anche voi, tantissimo.
Allora, la mia domanda è, farai un'università?
Allora, ti rispondo subito. Fino all'anno scorso, appunto, vi avevo detto che volevo prendermi quest'anno un po' di pausa, infatti ho iniziato a fare un'accademia di cinema e recitazione, però da quando sono anche in quarantena ho scoperto di avere una passione veramente per la psicologia, perché ho comprato un sacco di libri sulla psicologia e mi sono preso bene, e quindi sto valutando l'idea di fare l'università e fare comunicazione oppure psicologia.
All right, and here comes Rebecca.
Ciao Rebecca, devi switchare on. Ecco,
Mi
perfetto.
senti?
Ora sì.
Ok,
Ciao.
oh mio Dio, aspetta. Puoi salutarci, siamo in due, Rebecca e Matilde.
Ciao Rebecca, ciao Matilde, vi mando un grande
Oh
bacio.
mio Dio!
Vai, vuoi
Allora,
farmi qualche domanda?
volevamo chiederti una cosa.
Vai.
Il tuo rapporto con i tuoi compagni di classe o comunque con i tuoi compagni di scuola da quando sei diventato famoso è cambiato oppure è rimasto lo stesso?
Allora, io ovviamente ho finito scuola l'anno scorso, ho fatto la maturità l'estate passata e il rapporto che avevo con i miei compagni, devo essere sincero, nella scuola precedente non era il massimo. Ho avuto comunque un po' di problemi con alcuni compagni, però sinceramente avevo i miei amici e la cosa più importante per me erano i miei amici e devo essere sincero che con la maggior parte delle persone che io considero e ho sempre considerato amici sono rimaste a fianco a me, mentre altre persone che ho perso nel mio percorso cerco sempre di non vederlo in negativo, penso sempre al fatto che non erano veri amici e che quindi dovevo conoscere qualcun altro che comunque non c'è bisogno di avere tantissime persone intorno, ma bastano quelle poche persone ma che ti sono fedeli, che ti sono sempre vicine.
All right, Luciano, I think we have time for just two more people. So
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
see who else we can do. Let's see if we can do Flamina.
Mamma ragazzi, ho dei capelli che fanno my hair, oh my god.
You look fine, don't worry. All right, let's see here. Having problems with the microphone, that's okay. We can go on to Gloria. Let's see if we can have Gloria join us.
Ok.
Gloria, go ahead and unmute the microphone. Give her one more second, Gloria. Try to unmute that microphone so you can join
Devi
us live here.
accendere il microfono perché sennò non ti sento, non ti sentiamo. Quindi qui sotto ci dovrebbe essere il simbolo del microfono e se clicchi sopra si dovrebbe sbloccare.
All right, let's go on to Davide. We'll see if Gloria can come with us in a
Ok.
minute. Go ahead, Davide. Unmute
Ciao
your
Davide,
microphone.
switch on il microfono. Se no non ti sentiamo.
Mi
Ok.
senti?
Ora sì.
Intanto ti volevo salutare perché ho pensato molto prima di mettermi per parlare. Ti volevo fare una domanda, ma come hai avuto paura la volta che hai fatto il tuo primo video?
No, in realtà no, nel senso che io quando ho deciso di fare il mio primo video ero convinto di volerlo fare e volevo provare questa cosa, quindi quello che dico sempre è di non avere paura, di non essere spaventati nel fare qualcosa che non si conosce e ovviamente però di fare una cosa se solo si sente di volerla fare, mai sentirsi costretti, quindi se ad esempio a te piace, provaci, fallo, perché nessuno te lo vieta, tu puoi fare tutto.
All right, and we have time for just one last question here.
Ok.
So let's see if we can get
Ciao
Rebecca
Rebecca,
with us. Hi,
anche tu mi sa
Rebecca.
che devi switch. Ok, ora ti sentiamo.
Ciao,
Ciao, come stai?
bene, sono super emozionata.
Anche io.
Anche io ti seguo da Musical.ly e vedo sempre i tuoi video.
Grazie, grazie, davvero.
Sei uno dei miei idoli, veramente, cioè, è un'emozione.
Grazie, piccola. Vuoi farmi qualche domanda?
Ma tu ti sei trovata bene, poi hai imparato bene l'inglese quando sei andato in America?
Certo, ho avuto modo di sperimentare l'inglese, ho avuto modo di vivere comunque in una situazione dove intorno senti persone che parlano in inglese. Nel campus c'erano anche italiani, quindi parlavamo ogni tanto anche in italiano, però allo stesso tempo è stato bello, non so, ad esempio uscire quando andavamo in giro a fare escursioni, proprio trovarsi faccia a faccia con delle persone che non conoscono la tua lingua e che quindi ti senti costretto a dover parlare in inglese. Allo stesso tempo durante le lezioni facevamo tutte attività in inglese e quella era la cosa bella, era veramente una cosa che ti fa sentire un po' come in un film, perché noi siamo abituati a vedere queste cose nei film e in realtà esistono davvero.
All right. Well, Luciano, I think that's about all the time that we have today for the
Yeah,
first MLA Chit Chat Club. But thank you so much for taking some
thank
time
you.
from your day to join us. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. E grazie mille a tutti quanti voi ragazzi che ci avete seguito, veramente. So, yeah.
And the same. So thank you to all the students that have joined us today. Keep a lookout for the MLA Chit Chat Club with some more special people coming on and hosting. We have some activity leaders from some of our centers in the United Kingdom and the United States that are going to be joining us for the Chit Chat Club. And you never know, Luciano may come back to you in a couple of weeks to say
Yeah,
hi to all of his fans
that
once
would be
more.
cool.
Luciano, I hope you have a great Easter with you and your
Thank
family.
you.
I hope that
I
you
hope the
stay
same
safe and you
to you.
stay home. And we look forward to seeing you at one of the MLA schools again, hopefully in the very near future.
Yeah, I hope that too. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thanks,
Okay.
Luciano. And thanks to all
Thank
our
you.
friends that are joining us. Don't forget, once again, we're asking you to share your inspirational videos on Instagram or Facebook with hashtag MLA from home, hashtag MLA moment. The best inspirational videos will receive some type of a prize coming from the MLA head office. We thank you so much for taking the time to join us here on the MLA Chit Chat Club, and we will see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Ciao ragazzi, vi voglio bene. Ciao ciao. Bye.